What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And Cleveland Browns defensive end Myles Garrett has had a change of heart, and his bank account is about to change as well. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that follow button, and subscribe to the channels if you have not already done so. Well, back on February 3rd, the disgruntled defensive end, Myles Garrett, was saying, hey, look, I want up out of here. I want out of Cleveland. I want to be traded to a contender. Well, you know that saying, money talks, BS walks. Well, money has talked to the defensive end of Myles Garrett. According to ESPN, he and the Browns have agreed on a record contract extension that averages $40 million per year and includes $123.5 million guaranteed, making the star defensive end the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history, sources again told ESPN. Just a few days ago, that title went to actually Raiders defensive end Max Crosby. But look, it has changed. Now the Browns announced the 4-year extension. It runs through the 2030 season on Sunday, but did not disclose the financial terms. So again, even though ESPN has these numbers, that isn't official, but I'm quite sure that's about what it's going to be. Now Garrett is represented by Nicole, Lynn of Klutch Sports. You know who Klutch Sports is, right? Rich Paul, LeBron James, they are getting money. Now, the extension also includes a no-trade clause, according to sources. And again, Garrett is not going anywhere with this Browns franchise. Now, again, he was disgruntled again, saying that he wanted out because he wanted to be on a Super Bowl contender. And it may be a while for this team even gets there. Obviously, they're coming off a 3-14 season. They do hold the number 2 overall pick in this upcoming NFL draft. The status of quarterback Deshaun Watson, I think he's probably done. He won't play this season, so I'm sure the Browns will be picking a quarterback with that number 2 pick. So again, how does this help the Browns? Well, I guess it helps in you can still sell tickets. Because if they would have, which the owner, Jimmy Haslam, wouldn't meet with Myles Garrett. That was reported like a day or so ago. But if you would have traded him, believe me, that stadium would have been empty. So if your team isn't really performing that well, you got to give fans a reason to come watch somebody play, and it has to be Myles Garrett, who, again, is probably the top defensive end in the league. He is the first player to record 100 career sacks before the age of 30. And he was named the AP Defensive Player of the Year for the 2023 season. And his 14 sacks in 2024 ranked second in the NFL. So again, the Browns, they got that number 2 pick in the NFL draft, but they had to make their star happy, and they did. Myles Garrett signed that big contract, which now puts him around $40 million a year, which that's more than wide receivers. He's getting close to quarterback, mid-range quarterback starting salaries. He's at that range now. So I'd like to know what you guys think, Cleveland Brown fans. If you check this out, I want to know your thoughts. Was this the right move for the Browns to sign Garrett to that big extension? And what do you think they'll do with that number 2 pick coming in April, NFL draft? Holler at me in the comments. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side. And on the next report, I am out. Peace.